Hello tennis fans around the world. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're discussing a topic that's been buzzing in the tennis community. Coco Gauff looks to Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka after major change. Before we dive into this exciting topic, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notification so you won't miss any of our future videos. Ahead of her WTA Finals title defense in Riyadh, Coco Gauff has undergone work with Gavin McMillan. To improve her serve, tennis star Coco Gauff has admitted to using Novak, Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka as inspiration in her efforts to adapt her serve ahead of her WTA Finals defense in Riyadh, November. One will see the WTA Finals get underway in Saudi Arabia, with the total prize money for the event standing at a record $15.5 million. The winner of the tournament will receive over $5 million. Gauff, 21, has enjoyed an undulating 2025. Earlier this year, she won the French Open, coming from a set-down to beat Sabalenka in stunning fashion. However, she followed that up with a first-round exit at Wimbledon and a fourth-round exit at Flushing Meadows in the U.S. Open. Back in August, Gauff opted to make a change to her coaching team just days before the U.S. Open, parting ways with coach Matthew Daly. In Daly's place, Gauff hired serving specialist Gavin McMillan to help fix her serve, with the latter having previously helped Sabalenka do the very same thing. During her stellar but young career, Gauff's serve has come under fire. However, the two-time Grand Slam winner has admitted ahead of her WTA Finals title defense that she has used Sabalenka and Novak Djokovic as inspiration when it comes to revamping her serve. I was looking at Novak, and he's someone who didn't have as great of a serve in the beginning of his career. Obviously different issue than me. But he just wasn't serving as strong, said Gauff, speaking to The National. And he made that change and has gone on to obviously be Novak Djokovic. And even at that time, he was still like a successful player. So yeah, I've drawn on those experiences. And obviously Aryna and Venus and those who've done those changes. I think Lorenzo Musetti. Even recently, we were at US Open on the court, sharing the court together, both of us serving. We both changed our serve recently and we were laughing about it. She added, so yeah, just seeing that other players, it's just inspiring knowing tennis is won by small margins, and those little differences make a difference. And I know if I want to get to the scale that I want to get to, I have to make those changes. Coco Gauff is hoping to pull off a Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka as the American reveals she thought about those two stars when agreeing to give a shot to changing her serve. For more than 2 years, Gauff faced calls to bring in a biomechanics coach and make certain tweaks to her technique and service motion. And after mightily struggling with her serve for 3 months following her French Open victory, the world number 3 parted ways with coach Matt Daly and hired biomechanics expert Gavin McMillan. 2 months since adding McMillan to her team, Gauff's serve is already looking better. However, it is still far from perfect, since she is basically learning on the go since the 2025 season is still ongoing. Before he became a part of Gauff's team, McMillan introduced himself to the tennis world big time in 2022 when he famously fixed Aryna Sabalenka's major serving issues. The Belarusian has since won 4 Grand Slams and reached the world number 1 ranking. I was looking at Novak, and he's someone who didn't have as great of a serve in the beginning of his career. Obviously different issue than me, but he just wasn't serving as strong. And he made that change and has gone on to obviously be Novak Djokovic. And even at that time, he was still like a successful player. So yeah, I've drawn on those experiences. And obviously Aryna and Venus and those who've done those changes, the 21-year-old told The National. Gauff also highlighted that she is aware that her serve can't be magically fixed overnight. However, the 2-time Grand Slam champion believes in the process and looks at the bigger picture. Meanwhile, Gauff got a bit of rest last week after winning Wuhan. Now, the American is preparing for the WTA Finals, where she will try to make it back-to-back wins at the season-ending tournament.